Hey Simmers, welcome back. It's time for another week of TGC Tour's qualification. We're going to qualify for that card yet. This week it's the Duffer Classic at Seven Pines. Let's see what we've got for conditions on the course. Only one set of tees again this week, that'd be the green tees. Wind speed is medium from the northwest. Default fairway firmness, which is normal. Fairway firmness is normal, so not a ton of rollout. Green speed is default, which is medium fast. Time of day and weather also default, which is morning and clear. So let's get started.
Hello there and welcome to the event. We've got a par 4 sitting right in front of us on this first hole. Okay, let's send this little biscuit on its way and we'll take it from there.
All right. Fairways are reasonably wide here. There's plenty of bunkers, so we'll just watch out for those.
And you're away. Let's have a good one out there today.
Looks like a good hit.
This looks like about 120 yards to the pin.
120 yards up 13, so it'd be like 124 with some wind, so maybe close to 128. Let's go up to our 8-iron pitch. Give it a little touch of a loft and backspin. A little fast.
Oh, missed the green on that one.
Yep.
This one's your third.
Just chip it up there 15 yards.
And this one to save par.
Looks pretty straight.
Keeping an even keel here after the first hole. We are even par.
Sounds good.
And teeing it up on the second hole.
200 yards down 6 with some wind behind us. So down 6 would be 198 with the wind closer to 192. And let's just go with the 7-iron and let it roll out. Uh-oh. Kind of slow.
Coming up a bit short here. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green.
Chip it up there. Let it run a little more. Pretty good.
And the only thing left to do is sink this putt.
Another straight
par. This one's tracking. And that'll work for your par. Good stuff.
Okay, another par.
All right, staying right at even par. And now teeing off on a par 4.
Okay. Let's go to the middle of the fairway here. The wind will push us to the right a little bit. Do a little practice swing. A couple of those shots were loose. That one's pretty good. .105, little push.
Nicely done. Second shot on the third.
Got that slope there, so we need to aim left a little bit, 53 yards. And 5 miles an hour behind us. Too strong. hard to
Setting
gauge
up here
those.
now for our third shot.
All right. Downhill, so it's going to roll. Should roll pretty straight too. Give it a little bit to the left for the slope up by the ball.
Eight-footer here in front of us. Looking good. Nicely done. We're in there for the par.
Okay, nice par.
And you're at even par. Let's see what we can do. Long par 5 ahead of us here.
Okay, I need to avoid that island. If we go over here, it's going to be in the way. I think we need to stay center or left of center of the fairway. Uh-oh. Haven't had one of those in a while.
Okay, second shot here on the 4th.
All right. It's a par 5. And a slow.
Heading toward the rough here. And this is your third shot.
Okay, terrible lie. I don't think we can get past that stuff. So let's just go with the 3-iron and kind of lay up. But let me give it a little bit of draw so I can get around that tree. That'll work.
Setting up here 145 yards away.
Okay, we got 8-mile-an-hour wind from the left and a slope to the left. So they might counteract each other a little bit. Uphill 11, so I think the pitching wedge will work.
Looks like this one's going left.
Okay, wind didn't really
Well,
do much
that's all right.
for
We'll
us
get on the
there.
green next time. Setting up for your 5th stroke here. All right, drop this one for the bogey. Looking good.
Okay.
And in the hole for the bogey.
Okay, just a bogey there.
And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th.
Okay, we need a nice straight shot here. A little slow. Okay.
What happened there? And
Good
second
question, John.
shot
Of course,
here on
it's
the 5th.
right in the very wrong spot. Well, I can try going around it. Let's do the 3-iron.
Fetched up in the branches here. Well, that went
That
sour.
was a direct hit on the tree.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
Try the 4-iron.
Where's this one going?
Good hit.
All right, good distance out of the bunker, back into the fairway. Good stuff.
That was not good. All right, 51 up 7. Good hit though, good, very good swing. Oh, we got some spin too. We can limit the damage here.
Nice. And good luck here. 6 feet to go. Looking pretty good. That one drops. That's back-to-back bogeys.
Okay.
You are currently 2 over.
All right, let's get a couple birdies and fix that up.
Wind blowing left to right on this hole.
Okay, got a decent bounce there. That helped. We got to get that straight. Last few shots we had
Second
were straight.
shot on the
so
6th.
266. We're just gonna have to lay up with the 3-iron. Let's see if we can get it. Maybe to go a little extra. The lie's not very good. Okay.
All right, back in the fairway. Now let's get into that green. This is our 3rd shot.
A little too much loft on that,
I'm
I think.
okay with that. And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one?
I would like that. 5 inches up. 153, steady movement, left to right. 31 feet. Oh, didn't break enough.
Oh, no. All right, this one's for bogey. Good job on that putt.
All right, that's enough bogeys. Can we do some birdies now?
And you're 3 over at the moment. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one.
Okay, that's going to give us, let's see, 124 down 8 would be like 121 minus about 6 more. Be 115. Let's go with the 9-iron pitch. And just in case, let me move it to the left a little bit.
Just a pure swing.
Good shot. Now, where was my spin on that
Well,
one?
that'll work on the green, won't it?
Okay, let's get this birdie.
10
It
feet
is
to
straight.
go here.
There
Yep,
we go.
I knew you had it in you. Great way to bounce back, birdieing this one after bogeying the last. Great stuff. Okay, you are at 2 over par.
Alrighty.
Teeing up here on the 8th hole.
Okay, number 8. This one you can actually drive the green, but to be honest, it's not that helpful. What I can do is put backspin max on the 3-wood, and then some big draw to get it to go around. Slowed it and pushed it a little bit, but that's still going
Good
to
off
play.
the tee. Okay, this is about 105 yards-ish to the pin.
Good hit. Wind should bring it over a little bit.
Great work there. That's a great approach. This putt to take you down to 1 over.
Just a touch of movement from right to left, so right edge.
Putt appears to be online. Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going.
All right, number 9.
Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole.
Okay, we want this one to stay on the, if you get, well, stay on the right basically, because if you get too far over here, the tree gets in the way for your approach shot. So we really want it about here. You put a touch of fade on it to counteract the wind. Good hit.
This drive should be safe.
Just what we wanted.
And 200 yards or so to the pin.
Nice and level. 201 up 8, so it'd be like 204-ish. Wind, a little bit of component of wind back in our face, so I think if we go with the 5-iron, we should be good. That's another good shot.
Come on, heading for the green.
Now bite. I didn't put full backspin on it.
That will play.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Eagle putt. Here we go.
And that'll be for eagle.
Very slight movement, left to right. I'm going to go left edge.
Ooh.
Oh, just missed.
And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. This putt's good so far.
Okay.
And with that, you'll go down to even par.
Strong finish there for the front 9.
Teeing it up on a par 4.
Back to even. Okay. I don't think I need any shaping on this. Let's go driver. A little bit on the left side of the fairway.
That one was
slowed.
sliced. And from the fairway sand.
All right. This is doable. Because we have 206 up 6, which is 208. Wind from the left. Something like that. And the lie is only going to be about 10%, so let's go with the 4-iron. Looks pretty flat. Good shot. Okay, good bounce. Give me a bounce. There we go. That was good. Kind of longish putt, but I think we can make it. Stop now. We just keep wanting to go.
This one's a 21-footer.
Not a lot of movement though. A little bit left to right. Up 4 inches. There we go.
Oh, it could be.
Nope, broke too much.
On this hole, we've got this left for par.
Good par.
Well done. That hole will keep you right where you were at even par. And teeing up now on the 11th.
Okay. Put a little fade on this to get it to go more down towards the green. The wind's going to push it over to the left side. Should be good like this. Good shot.
Okay, second shot on the 11th.
Okay, this slope should counteract the wind pretty well. 89 yards, 9 feet down, so more like 86. But let's stick with the gap wedge. We will just touch of loft. Should be okay. Oop, major push.
Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here.
And slow.
Setting up for our third shot.
It's okay. Let's put it up close.
Okay, 8 feet.
Nearly straight.
So far, so good. Yeah, that'll do just nice.
Okay, another par.
And after that one, even par is your score. Hole number 12 coming at you.
209 down 4. 208. What makes it 208? Wind is straight sideways. And so let's go with the 5-iron and put a little bit of spin to slow it down. Pretty good. A little bit long. Got the 104. That spin did nothing. Okay.
Here's a look for birdie.
48 feet. Up 1 foot. Gently braking left to right all the way down. So nice and easy. Get a little more. Ooh, close.
Oh, it's going right by the hole. All right, this one for par. Okay, you're going to stay right there at even par after that one.
Should have put more spin on that drive.
And teeing it up now in a par 5.
Okay, this one, straight away. We'll touch left. Good shot.
There we go, that's looking good. And here's our second shot on the 13th.
274 up 18 is 280 with some wind, so it's hard to hit this. So I'm going to aim just to the right edge of the bunkers and hopefully end down over here somewhere. Had that push. Good timing though.
Sweet. Okay, third shot.
Okay, 31. Put a little D-loft on it. Had that push again. Gotta get rid of that. It keeps magically appearing at the wrong times.
1 under par if you can sink this.
17 feet, pretty steady, right to left all the way down. 2 inches down, let's bring it back just a smidge. 151, so might need a little more.
Ouch,
Nope.
right by the hole.
Put too much
Okay,
break
here's
into
a
it.
12-foot putt. This one's on a good line. There's your par.
Okay, 5 pars on, or 4 on the back. I'll take it.
Okay, even par at the moment. Wind's blowing out there, right to left.
Okay, par 4, 455, down 15. Do a practice swing here. All right, let's see what we got. That's not too bad. It'll play.
Yeah,
Push
that'll
fast.
work. We are about 140 yards out.
139 up 17 would be closer to 145 with some wind. So let's use the pitching wedge, put full backspin on it, touch aloft, adjust for the wind coming in from the right. Just back a little bit for that slope. Okay, here we go.
Well, that'll work for you.
Well, not terrible.
22
22 feet.
feet from the cup. Looking super.
Nice.
Amazing shot.
Nice, nice. Good putt. I had my moments there.
Okay, that'll bring it down to 1 under.
Wasn't sure that was going in.
And hopefully you can stick this one close.
Okay, par 3, 173, down 4. Be like 172. Wind to back in our face a little bit. Full backspin. Let her rip with the 8-iron.
Something about that
slowed
sounded
it.
a little off.
Yeah, it did off. It did sound off.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. We'll get on the green, maybe on the next shot.
31 up 6 would be 32, 33. Wind in our face would be 41. And the lie, something like another 3 yards, so 45. So this 45 should be okay with the gap wedge. Yeah. Not bad.
All right, drop this on in and save your par.
Let's do that. 15 feet. Down 4. Okay, I've been overestimating the brakes, so put it right there.
Oh, that was almost.
That was close.
Okay, here's our bogey putt.
This one's uphill 4. Makes sense. Nearly straight.
Oh, come on, get in.
Oh, so close.
A little bit
slower
too
though, I
firm
would've
on
missed.
that one. This one's tracking.
All right.
Well played.
Back to +1.
And you're sitting at 1 over for the round.
Okay, 3 holes to go. Let's get another birdie. At least one.
Let's see what happens here on the 16th.
Okay. This one, oh, we got some wind behind us. Let's take a look at the chart. Okay, so 280 would be about what we can do with the 3-wood. That would leave us about a 130. And I think that would actually be pretty good. Because if I do the driver somewhere in here, 105, I guess that's okay, but I don't want to run up against that. The rough area there. Because it's pretty close to rough. I would have to thread the needle this way. So let's just go with the 3-wood and play it straight in. Oh, except now for the first time I fast it. Good bounce, good bounce. Keep going.
That's not going to work, is it?
Well, it's not bad. Mind the light rough.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
second shot on the 16th.
Okay, a lot of slope. Wind behind us. Actually, I think the pitching wedge, pretty good choice. Full backspin. I think on those slopes I need to put some draw in them.
Good
They
job.
tend to go a little too
So
far.
we're down to even par. Do you think this?
Okay, it's more break from the right than the left, but not a lot.
Yikes,
Whoa.
that went right by.
That's kind of weird.
Here's a 10-foot putt. Oh, it's getting there.
Okay.
All right, we can get out of here with a par.
Okay, let's birdie
One over
the
par
17. That's a
currently.
par 5.
Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Not quite sure where this will end up.
It could have been
Setting
worse.
up now in the deep rough.
Just lay up with the 3-iron. Probably the best choice.
Swing didn't feel right.
Except I slowed it.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
171. Up 9. So 175. We're losing a fourth of it with the lie. So 175, that'd be 43. So 2 something. Okay. Oh, the lie was
This could
bad.
roll into the rough, I think.
It's okay. What can we salvage here?
Setting up here for your fourth
Okay, we're
shot.
fourth shot. How about Dr. Chipinski? How about that? Okay. Lie is bad. Lie is going to be somewhere around 70%, which would be about 7 yards. Should put us somewhere in about 33. Wind's behind us a little bit. That should help a little. Let's stick with the pitching wedge. And a little bit of loft, but no spin. Flat lie at least. Okay,
You've got this left to save your par.
let's do that. I want this par. 19 feet, not much movement.
Looking very nice.
Oh, couldn't cut that any
For the
closer and
bogey.
not hit it.
There it is. And right now you are
Plus
2
2.
over par.
Really wanted that
Teeing it
even.
up now for the final hole.
Okay. All right, let's hit this straight away. Man, the slow is back.
I think this will end up in the
I'm glad
fairway.
we're almost done.
And we got about 225 yards to go from here.
Up 14, so it's more like 230. Wind behind us brings it down a little bit. I'm going to stick with the 4-iron.
The approach is heading a bit to the right. Okay,
Again
here's
with
our
this.
third shot.
Oh, the slow is killing me here. Okay, 34 yards. Up 3, 35. Wind behind us, 30. About 9 yards. We're losing about 9 yards to the lie, so if I want to land here, should aim right about there. And slope. We're going to lose some yardage with the upslope as well, so here goes nothing. Very fast, did not need a very fast.
From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out.
Up a foot. I think this is really almost straight, but let's give it a little bit to the left. Oh, I left the pin in. I never do that.
Looking really good.
Took off too much power.
Oh, missed the par. All right, finishing things up here with the tap-in bogey. Okay, that's going to
So
be a
close to
+3 on the
having
scorecard for you
an
at the end of this
even
one.
round.
And with that, I will leave you with this. My heartfelt gratitude for picking the game up in the first place. And thanks again for taking me around the course with you today. We'll see you soon.
You're welcome, John. Okay. Front 9, I saved it with those birdies. Back 9, not enough birdies. Had that double on 15 and ended with 2 bogeys. So that did not help. Alright, so +3, which is really not bad. I want to be under +3 on average for each round. So not a bad start. I know we can improve on this, obviously. Had some good practice rounds. And one at even, one below par. So there's hope. Alright guys, thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you for round 2.